She is from the admissions organization, so she's going to talk to you, and then after that, Glenn Taransky, and then it's lunch. So, Michelle.
Thank you so much, everyone. So good afternoon. I am Michelle Landon, and I want to thank Mr. Don Weber for that nice introduction. I stand between you and lunch, and so I'm going to do the best I can to make sure that I get you right to where you need to be. But I do have some very, very exciting announcements along with a very special alumni, Glenn Taransky. So I want to make sure that I can definitely get that out to you. When I anticipated welcoming you to this event, I wanted to make sure that the welcome was all about you to start. You are our future. You are future monarchs in my eyes, and I want to acknowledge you and all of the hard work that you've done, and also the students that are on the live stream. Although we cannot see you, we see you, and we know that you're always welcome here as well at King's. You are the backbone to who we are as a community. King's College was founded for the community, and now you are the future. So especially in regard to the McGowan School of Business, right? The William G. McGowan School of Business is an internationally accredited business school here on our campus, and the accreditation is a very, very difficult one to obtain. It is a seal of approval that is given to us by outcomes. And so the people that have come before you, friends, family, neighbors, have done so well at the McGowan School of Business that they've paved the way for you to be at the McGowan School of Business. And whether you go on for entrepreneurship or you want to study something else in business or marry it with a different program, we want to make sure that you see the value and that Ivy League schools all over the country have the same type of acknowledgement that our William G. McGowan School of Business has. So it's a really big deal in Wilkes-Barre to be noted this way. I want to again congratulate you on how far you've come. It's a really big deal. You've been through a lot with the pandemic, but you've withstood, and you're here because of that reason, right? It's a lot of early mornings and late nights for you, and I see that especially. And one of the most prideful moments I get are these, to be with you on days like this, to be with you at lunch, and to get to know you more and to share Kings. So I am going to ask our students sitting in front of me, as well as those who are virtually with us, to do something very important. I am also going to ask you to do it as quietly as possible so I could continue to talk and give you some directives. Once you are done doing it, I will announce why. So there's a QR code up on the screen. My teammate, Eric Grego, he's the associate director. Can you actually scan it that way? Does it work? That's incredible. Okay, so we were prepared to hand out some QR codes, but I'm loving the fact that this works. For our students that are virtual, you do have a link. Please click on the link and it will lead you to a form. When you're filling out this form, a few students got stuck on postal code, that's zip code. So just put your zip code in there when you get to that part. And I think everything else should be pretty straightforward. The anticipation is building. Why are we doing this? We will soon find out. If you're having any trouble with the form, just raise your hand. Eric will come right to you. We want to make sure you are submitting this form. You want to have this form submitted. It's pretty quiet. Okay. What do you think? Should we make the big announcement? So there is something very special that we want to offer you on behalf of TechBridge Entrepreneurship Day and King's College. We will be giving you $1,000 to attend King's College today, in addition to your merit scholarship if you are accepted to King's. We know some of you are juniors and are anticipating it. Some are sophomores. You will have this if you enroll at King's. If you are a senior, to apply, be admitted, you will have $1,000 additional on top of your merit scholarship. This is renewable each year for up to 4 years, a total of $4,000. We want you to study here at King's. We want you to be a part of our, yes. Yes, he did. He took it, and look at where he is now. So,
he was one of the first in 2017. He attended the first one in 2017 with about 30 other people.
I love it. And look how far we've come. Look how far we've expanded. Look how many opportunities we have for you. I couldn't be more happier. So you are halfway to this scholarship, and I think that's the biggest thing. So I want to get your attention on that. Being here today and having scanned the QR and having hit submit on your form, you are halfway to this scholarship. There is one other piece to this scholarship, and I will be turning the program over to our distinguished Monarch alumni, Glenn Taransky, who is also a professor in the William G. McGowan School, internationally accredited business school. He will be explaining what the other half of earning the scholarship to come to King's will be. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Hey, what a great day. Great content, great speakers, great connectivity. I can't be more impressed and proud of what a terrific day this has been. And I mean, I participated in the past a little bit virtually last time when we were at a smaller piece, but you really get the full flavor for being here all day. So thank you for that. Thank you for coming. Just great speakers all along. I am a King's graduate, 1984, and then 2022. So one tip for the audience: don't wait 38 years between degrees. It doesn't get any easier. And everything comes full circle. I'm thrilled that my colleague from FTI Consulting, Lars, is here. Lars is a King's graduate and now a fellow FTIer here in our New York office. So this is a terrific day, and I am the new second executive in residence at King's College, picking up a very large mantle that our inaugural executive in residence, Mark Leffler. Upon his retirement, Mark has always been a champion and lover of this event, and he's done such great work with TechBridge over the years. So we thank Mark for all of his service and innovations. So as Michelle said, to earn the King's Scholarship, you're halfway there. Halfway there. We need you to do one of two things going forward on the TechBridge side to qualify. One is the high school business plan competition, which you have seen been circulating through the video here over the course of the morning, and that's got a specific timetable. The other one is the high school big essay competition, filling that out, and then sending that in there. And I get to wind up doing the big reveal of what this year's question is, and I'm proud to do that. Okay, so it's not quite the grandchild gender reveal that my daughter did a few weeks ago with pumpkins and smoke. So I don't have any special effects here, but I can read the question. So this is a multi-part question. And who doesn't love multi-part questions, right? Just when you think, oh, I've answered, it's like, oh, there's a couple of more sections. But here we go, okay? And it's very appropriate and right on point for everything we heard this morning. So here it comes. Please describe one area that you feel our community can improve on. What does the improvement look like? And what would it take to achieve? What role do you see yourself and other students, because as you've heard today, you guys are the future, right? What role would you and yourself and your other students take in making that change process happen? So the winning essay contest will then receive also, as an extra special door prize here, a paid TechBridge summer internship opportunity to help work on this objective next summer. So lots of promise, okay? So one more time, please describe the one area that you feel your community can improve on. What does the improvement look like? And what would it take to achieve? And then what role do you see yourself and your fellow students playing in that, to help with that transformational change? And I'm sure this will be on the TechBridge website, among other places, so you didn't have to memorize what I said. But so that's it on our side here. Don, do you have any concluding remarks you want to say?
Yeah, let's eat lunch.
All right, well, it's time for lunch. All right.
Here I come. I'm coming back. I'm standing between you and lunch again one more time. Your teachers, the leaders of TechBridge, staff, faculty here, especially your teachers, which are your chaperones and your mentors today. Please be sure to thank them at some point for the opportunity to be here. You are our future, and they carved out time from their lives to ensure that you could be here. Quickly, we want to do a little bit of a quick giveaway, very quick. Does anybody have a birthday this weekend? All right, a hat for you. Okay, so we have one. All right, is it this weekend, really? Who has a birthday on Thanksgiving, Thursday? You do? You're a winner. So a birthday on Thanksgiving. Who has a birthday the day before or the day after Thanksgiving? You have a birthday every day. You do? All right, awesome. We'll get you that hat then. All right, I have instructions on lunch so we can make this quick, okay? When we're going one floor below for lunch, you want to pay attention because this involves food. So below us, that's where we're headed, the floor below us. There's reserved seating. You want to get right to your reserved seating, put your items down. There are 5 different stations you can choose to eat from. You can eat at any of them, one of them, all of them. Hop between them. There are restrooms, there's homemade dessert, there are fountain drinks, ice cream, so be sure to simply help yourself. And we are going to begin to release from the back rows. From the back rows first. Back rows first. Thank you.